Hi everyone, my name is Carrie Schumacher and I am one of the dietetic intern graduates for this coming year. I just wanted to say that my two favorite rotations that I went to were Children's National Medical Center. I was in an outpatient GI clinic and an outpatient weight management clinic, and Fresenius Kidney Care. I felt like both of these experiences were a really good fit for me, and I felt like I accomplished a lot within these two rotations, within myself and within my career as a dietetic intern and aspiring dietitian. I just wanted to say thank you so much to Phyllis and all of the rest of the University of Maryland team for having a great year for us and really making the best of what the unfortunate circumstances were that we had to go through. I want to wish all of the interns the best of luck and say thank you and congratulations.
Hello, my name is Skylar Seitz and I am a current graduating dietetic intern with the University of Maryland. I wanted to take this time of the video to highlight my personal favorite rotation of the program. So I'm extremely interested in working with children in a pediatric center in the future. So one of my favorite parts about the program from the start was the time that we spend at Children's National Medical Center. And both of the weeks that I spent here were two of my favorite throughout the whole program. I was able to spend 1 week in an outpatient weight management unit and then another week in an inpatient intestinal rehab unit, and both were such great experiences and were definitely some of the highlights of my internship. Another great part of the internship that I'm really thankful for was having a partnered pair. So I was partners with Fran, and having her to go to rotations with and share commutes with and just talk things over with and just be there as a friend in general made so many rotations a million times better.
Hi, my name is Rachel Eldering, and my favorite experience throughout this internship has to be testing recipes at my food service rotation for my theme meal. So this was a really fun and fast-paced rotation. I got to work with my partner Hannah E. in person for the first time. That was great. And our preceptor was just really excited and encouraging about the whole project. We got to work in an industrial kitchen. We tried out 5 different grilled cheese recipes, 2 tomato soups, and 4 or 5 taco recipes. And that was just really, really fun. We got to walk around the kitchen and hand out samples to the staff and get their feedback on which ones they liked best. And it was just overall a great experience.
Hi everyone, my name is Miranda and I'm in the current graduating class of the University of Maryland Dietetic Internship. My favorite rotations during the internship were at Holy Cross Hospital and Children's National Medical Center. Both of these rotations were very fast-paced and just full of many new learning opportunities. My favorite aspect of the internship was having Anna as my partner. It was great to form a friendship with her and to have her as a support system throughout the year. We also just had so much fun harvesting sweet potatoes and doing all the rotations we got to do together.
Hey everyone, my name is Madeline Reinstein, and even though I loved all of my rotations that I had an opportunity to be with this year, a couple of my favorites were ones that I got to interact one-on-one with the clients, particularly with Movable Feast. They are a nonprofit that offer medically tailored meals to clients in the Baltimore area, and I really enjoyed the time I got to spend talking to people about their nutrition goals and helping them figure out healthy eating patterns that worked for them with their different chronic illnesses. I also really loved my Montgomery County Public School rotation and seeing how the meal programs are implemented within the county's most vulnerable elementary populations and how they were handling all the meal distributions during COVID. My clinical experience was amazing with LifeBridge, and I really just loved getting to see clinical dietitians in action and how fast-paced and exciting that environment is. And I also really loved my Children's National rotation. Seeing malnutrition on both sides of the spectrum was super interesting, and getting to work with children, particularly with eating disorders, was very enlightening. And overall, just every rotation was exciting and new, and I just really loved the opportunity to learn from professionals in our field.
Hi, my name is Lynn Wing, and I have changed my career from the marine sciences to now the nutrition and dietetics field. Um, there are several highlights of this program that I really enjoyed. One of them is the variability in the different types of rotations that we had. So during this unique pandemic year, Phyllis worked especially hard to make sure that we had a rounded, unique rotation experiences with all the different exposures that one can get into in the whole nutrition dietetics field. Another highlight that I appreciate of this internship program is just the support that we have for each other. Even though we have uniquely worked in a distance format, I still felt that our fellow interns had always supported each other, along with the many different professionals, such as guest speakers and other people that contributed tips and advice and information to us. Even if it was in a digital format, it was still very effective. And lastly, I would like to say thank you to my husband for his wonderful support during my career change process into this new exciting field, and I wish everybody the best of luck.
Hey everyone, my name is Jennifer Rivera and I'm a graduating intern at the University of Maryland, and my favorite part of the internship was my clinical rotation at Sibley Memorial Hospital and then working with the Fresenius Kidney Care Clinic for patients on dialysis. These rotations were super rewarding because I learned so much and I was able to provide care to a variety of patients. A highlight of this past year was getting to work with my roommate and partner, Carrie. We had so much fun, and also just getting to work with the UMD internship staff and the rest of my classmates on various creative projects was a great experience.
Hi, my name is Hannah Lundeen. My favorite rotation was clinical. I enjoyed learning new things every day. It really kept me on my toes. I liked working with a variety of different populations and getting to follow patients through their course of stays. And then lastly, I enjoyed working with a variety of different preceptors and learning their clinical philosophies when it comes to dietetics. And yeah, overall, I would say that it was just a really supportive and enriching experience.
Hi everyone, my name is Hannah Ettman, and I would like to tell you about my favorite rotations through the University of Maryland internship so far. I was able to complete 2 rotations with Meritus Medical Center in Hagerstown, Maryland, and I completed my 10-week clinical there back in the fall, and I just now finished my food service rotation there. And the clinical rotation really showed me that I can do so much more than I initially thought. I was very nervous and intimidated by the thought of clinical, especially since I had limited experience, but my clinical rotation went about as well as it could have. I absolutely loved it and I learned so much. And the food service rotation in the Meritus kitchen was a really great experience. Me and my partner Rachel got to do our own theme meal, which we served to the employees in the cafe. And we ended up doing a grilled cheese bar where people could come and order different flavors of grilled cheeses. It was a really fun and creative outlet and experience. And we had a lot of fun practicing the recipes and cooking in the kitchen and then actually executing the theme meal. So overall, I really enjoyed this internship, but my 2 rotations with Meritus were some of the highlights.
Hi everyone, my name is Fran Miller. My favorite rotations throughout the internship were with Anne Arundel Medical Center, working with the certified diabetes educator, and I also really enjoyed working with DaVita in dialysis. These were both rotations that I didn't see myself in before, but now I've really grown to love them and want to keep my doors open to those. Also, my highlight throughout the internship would be working with my internship partner Skylar. We worked on a lot of different fun projects together, like food photography, and I really just enjoyed commuting with her and getting to know all the interns and working with them.
Hi everyone, my name is Katie Lazorka and I'm graduating from the University of Maryland's dietetic internship. 2 of my favorite rotations this year included working with Kathleen at FHI 360 and getting my clinical experience at Sibley Memorial Hospital. Both of these rotations were fun and challenging in their own ways. At FHI 360, I got to be really creative and utilize different technologies. And at Sibley, I got to gain confidence and improve my clinical skills. A highlight of this past year was getting to know some of the other interns and recognize just how truly strong and resilient we all are.
Hi everybody, My name is Anna Ziegler, and I'd have to say that my favorite experience throughout this whole internship was probably at my rotation at the University of Maryland Turp Farms with my internship partner Miranda. This was actually our second rotation, so still sunny and warm out, and we were able to learn about growing and harvesting several different vegetables. We especially learned about harvesting sweet potatoes, which is a lot of fun. And during the end of the week, we were able to take some home and do our own farm to table experience. And then we were also able to bring them to the University of Maryland Food Bank, where we were handed it out to different students and faculty. It was also such a great time, since this was like the rotation that Miranda and I really bonded at while we were harvesting sweet potatoes and really got to know each other. And I will always say that I'm so thankful to have her as a partner throughout this internship.